Hey Milliger fans, I'm out here in the greenhouse. It is so beautiful. If you ever feel like you just need to breathe in some like warm air or have a mini vacation, this is the place to go. There's always something growing on here. And I was like, I don't know, usually when like doTERRA has a BOGO, I don't normally put it here just because it's gone so quickly, but I had 2 Milliger customers reach out to me yesterday and ask about it. And I'm like, you know what, I'll put something out there for you guys. You know that we teach health and wellness here at Milliger's twice a month. It's usually in person and online. The products are always here and available at both stores, so we can answer any of your questions. But health and wellness is really important to us. We want to make sure that you feel your absolute best. And to be able to do it naturally is super effective. So this is a very empowering way to kind of reclaim your health, to take control of your health, to be on a natural wellness journey. And Milliger's guides you 100% every step of the way. And so there is a special going on right now through doTERRA, and you can use, I put in Milliger's link so you can go and like learn all about the different BOGOs that are going on, and you can purchase right through that page. But contact me first, because I have 2 special promo codes this month to be able to get additional free product. Okay, you can get a free bottle of Balance this month, which is our grounding blend, and you can also get a free roller ball of Serenity, that is our restful blend. And having it as a roller ball is really cool because it isn't available for purchase. Okay, so the first one that's happening, and I feel like this is kind of like what everybody absolutely needs to survive the winter months. And it is when you buy On Guard, you get Breathe for free. Okay, Breathe is our respiratory blend. On Guard is our immune supporting blend. So On Guard is one that we diffuse all the time. Diffusing and getting oils into the air is a great way to eliminate any kind of like airborne pathogens, anything like that. This is one we roll on our, I'm just telling you like what we do just as kind of as a family. We'll put this on our spine and our feet, and this helps to we're really focusing on staying healthy and being proactive about our health instead of waiting until we're sick or not feeling well to try to do something about it. So what I love is that we're focusing and working with our body on a cellular level. Okay, we're never just treating a symptom, we're actually getting to the root cause of the health concern. Okay, so On Guard is a staple. You can actually, this one is safe to ingest. It is a pure essence of a plant, so no problem there. It is safe, and so you can learn all about it on the website also if you want to learn a little bit more about On Guard. But this one, like, I will do a drop of it with like a spoonful of honey, very instantly soothing for the throat. Great. This combo together is great in the diffuser, so I love that it's a BOGO. So the On Guard, when you buy On Guard, you're going to get Breathe for free. Breathe is our respiratory blend. So I love that what you smell is what is offered in the solution. Okay, so when I like brand new people who aren't familiar at all with essential oils, I love to have them smell it. And our body is very intuitive, okay, because we share 60% of our DNA with plants. So when we're using them, whether we're diffusing them or applying them topically, whether we're adding them, to our water, something like that, our body sees them as food and fuel. They're speaking the same language, and there's never any confusion. So Breathe is our respiratory blend. It helps to open up the airways. It helps to relieve any kind of congestion. Again, great in the diffuser. It also helps like with anyone who has kind of snoring issues at night, because we're focusing on opening up the airways. I love this, even like pre-workout or like for hot yoga. This feels incredible. I'll put it on the bottoms of my feet, on my chest, and this is great again on in the diffuser for little ones, so helping to open up the airways. You could purchase like just that BOGO if you wanted to, or what I've been doing is helping people create like little mini wellness bundles. So you could buy that BOGO. You could also order and add lavender to your order. Lavender is very calming, right? We know lavender to be calming, but it's also really calming for our emotions, but our skin. So any kind of cuts, bumps, scrapes, bruises, burns, bee stings, bug bites, lavender is going to be your favorite tool for that. So this we always have in the kitchen. It's just inevitable. Someone gets a burn or something like that, something coming out of the oven or a cut, something like that. We will put lavender on immediately. So you could add that to your order. And the Deep Blue Rub, if you're not familiar with this, the Deep Blue Rub is great for like anything that hurts. So maybe you've done a lot of Christmas decorating and you feel like just stiff or sore, or this is great even pre-workout. Basically anything that hurts, any kind of aches and pains, this is where I'm using the Deep Blue Rub. Again, one of my favorites. That could be a cute little mini bundle for you, and I can help you customize and put that together so that you can get the free balance and the free serenity. Another great freebie that they have going on is when you buy Purify. This is like a cleansing blend. You're going to get lemon for free. Okay, so Purify is just exactly that. It's very cleansing, it's purifying. We have this down in our laundry room and we put it on our dryer balls. So anytime, like, it just helps to like make the laundry smell really good. But it's also cleansing and getting rid of kind of any kind of yuck. Anything that has an odor, Purify is going to be great for. So like stinky shoes, stinky rooms, a stinky car, anything like that. Even this can be a great deodorant. So you can layer a couple drops with some fractionated coconut oil and apply to the armpits. And it's going to be a great detoxifier and a great natural deodorant. Again, drop it in like a gym bag. Oh my gosh, what's really great is in the like bottom of the garbage can where things just, I mean, even if you empty the garbage, it doesn't smell that great, right? And so putting this with a cotton ball at the bottom of your garbage can will always make sure that it's never stinky. And then you're going to get lemon for free. Lemon is one of our like Swiss Army knives of essential oils. It's probably one of like, if you're new to doTERRA, it's going to be one of your very first like citrus oils to get comfortable with. This is again very cleansing, very purifying for cleaning surfaces. It's a great one to use. It's also a great way to do a natural produce wash. So we wash like our berries and everything like that with lemon. It's also very cleansing for the body. So I'll add a drop or two to my water. Only use glass or stainless steel because lemon oil is actually designed to break down any like phytochemicals or plastics in the body. So it's going to do the same to a plastic container. So 1 or 2 drops is all you need, like in a big 16 or 20 ounce container is usually like the size of my water. And I like it because it tastes good. And so I'm drinking more water, and we need, if you're wondering like how much water you need throughout the day, you're going to need half of your weight in ounces. So if you weighed, you know, like 100 pounds, you would need 50 ounces of water throughout the day to be able to just maintain and keep all those systems running. Okay, so you're going to get lemon for free, which is pretty cool. And again, this is a very limited time. So it just started yesterday, and then it runs through today and tomorrow. Another great one is a really cool combo. This is Northern Escape. This is our woodland blend. And so anything that is woodsy, just remember this is going to be very grounding. Okay, just think about when you walk, go for a walk like in the woods, how do you feel? Right? So it's going to be very grounding, very calming, but also anything tree-like is also going to be very supportive for the lungs. So we want to make sure that we've got good, healthy lungs, helping to open up the airways. Northern Escape is fabulous, like with Serenity or Lavender in the diffuser. I use that all the time. So when you purchase that, you're going to get Black Spruce for free. So Black Spruce is a great one. We use this all the time for just helping to purify the skin. Great for any kind of skin imperfections, any age spots, you know, any kind of discoloration or anything like that. Black Spruce is really supportive. So I never put it like directly on my skin, but I work it into like a moisturizer or my glow up serum. So if you want my recipe for my glow up serum, just let me know. But Black Spruce is in there because it's so good and cleansing for the skin. Again, it's also really great for just opening up those airways and calming for the emotions. So that's another one you can get free. Okay, this is a skin BOGO. Okay, so if you're like into like healthy skin, especially like good, glowing, healthy winter skin, this is a great combo. So Immortelle, this is our anti-aging blend. Enough said right there. And so this one is not diluted in any way, even though it's in a roller ball. So what I recommend is when you purchase this, divide it into thirds. Put it into 3 different roller balls and then fill up the rest with a jojoba oil. I can help you with that if you need. Like a lot of times people are like, I've never made a roller ball before. I don't know how to divide this up. I can show you how to do that. but that will really help to get a lot of bang for your buck. So you can divide this up into thirds. This is a great one to roll on the skin, obviously, but also for any kind of skin concerns throughout the entire body, also around the eye for like vision support. It's also really good for that. So when you purchase Immortelle, you're gonna get a bougie one. You're gonna get rose for free. And rose, any floral oil is incredible for our emotional support. So I roll this one on my heart every morning. My girls, Lily and Sophie, this is a favorite of theirs that they absolutely love, just because they love the way it smells. So it becomes their own personal perfume. I don't really like when they wear like a chemical sprayed perfume, because that's not really good for our body at all. It's definitely a hormone disruptor. So, but I'll let them wear rose. That's great. And it's also helping them. They're getting so many additional side benefits when they're rolling this on. Great for healthy glowing skin. Anywhere you need skin support, rose is going to be great. And it's also wonderful. Again, remember that for emotional support. Any floral oil is going to be great for emotional support. I just created a little mini bundle for somebody with just the Immortelle and the rose. And then we added our hydrating cream. So the hydrating cream is great. I just stole this from my husband's medicine cabinet. He uses this, and it has lavender, jasmine, geranium, and frankincense in here. So it's really nice and lightweight. It smells really good. It's very creamy. He works in a couple of different essential oils in here too. Right now there's bergamot in here. So he uses that at night, and it really helps to brighten the skin. Okay, where should I go next? This is a big deal. I think I got them all. Okay. So this is kind of like what I call like my rollerball BOGO bundle. And so when you purchase Helichrysum, and if you're not familiar with Helichrysum, think of Helichrysum as healing, okay? Helichrysum. So we have this in our first aid kit wherever we travel. It's great for anything skin. It's also really good for just like, and to me it smells like a Band-Aid kind of. And that's a really good reminder for me, like, okay, this is gonna help my skin. So anytime there's a injury or bleeding, helping to stop bleeding, I'm gonna put Helichrysum on it. So Helichrysum, okay? So when you purchase that, this is really cool. You're gonna get 2 roller balls for free. One is Balance. Balance is coming in a roller ball, which is really special because if you go to the doTERRA website, you cannot purchase this on its own, okay? So you can take the Balance roller ball. This is our grounding blend, very calming for the emotions. I wear Balance. This Balance was one of my very first essential oils. I just had it in my pocket with me. Anytime I felt stress or overwhelm, I would just take it out and just smell it. I didn't even actually apply it. I would just breathe, give myself 10 seconds, and I would feel so much more clear and just relaxed, and that overwhelm was really dissipated. So you can get a free rollerball of Balance, but again, which is extra special. And then Copaiba. So Copaiba is really supportive for so many things. It kind of is like frankincense, that it covers everything. So you can get really great for digestive support, healthy inflammation, any basically aches or pains. I love to roll this like on my husband's back. My husband is experiencing some back pain right now, so we have him going to the chiropractor like quite often. And then when he comes back, I'll put some essential oils on his spine and his lower back, and Copaiba is one that's been really supportive. Also, my son just got a concussion at school, and we've been rolling Copaiba on. Okay, so it's really good for brain support also. And so today I also just made a mini bundle for somebody with that BOGO, where that you buy the Helichrysum and you get free Copaiba and the free Balance. And then I was like, why don't you just add one more little thing? And so adding the roller ball of frankincense. You guys probably know that Frank is king. Frank can do absolutely anything for you. We say, when in doubt, Frank it out. And that's because Frank is going to be your best friend. This is going to be your sidekick. He's awesome. In rollerball form is super easy. It's so great to be able to just roll it on. And it's calming for the emotions, but it's really important for healthy skin. And then also it's great for any kind of like anything, just thinking about like cellular support. So healthy cell development, encouraging healthy cell replication, all of those things. It's going to be frankincense. So some of you may know that my daughter had a major surgery this earlier, like in February. And so she had a slice on her neck from like here to here. Had to remove a very large cyst that was in her neck. And so afterwards, I mean, she's in high school. She didn't want to have a big slice on her neck. And so we got her some frankincense and myrrh. She rolled those, and helichrysum. So she rolled those on pretty much like 3 times a day. And when we went in to see the doctor in June, he was like, oh my gosh, like this looks how a person's neck would look like an entire year later. So it is healing so well. It's barely visible right now. He said it would take like a full year for it to just completely dissipate and heal. But I'm telling you, these are so good for healthy cell development and skin support. And an anti-aging tool. So like I'll take frankincense. I love to gua sha, but you can also just like roll it on, especially like problem areas. For me, I'm always focusing on, I don't know, why is it about the eyes, right? These little areas here, these little crows. I love frankincense for that. So I think I covered them all. These are the things that you can get free. So if you're a brand new customer, again, either message us or contact me, comment below. We can guide you and create, like basically if you give us a budget, we can create a bundle for you. And so there is a special going on through today and tomorrow only, that if it's like 150 PV, you can get a free bottle of Bergamot. And Bergamot is the oil of self-worth. So it's really great for emotional support, but it's also incredible for anything skin. It definitely brightens up the skin. It is photosensitive, so like don't put this on and go lay it out at the beach all day. But my husband puts this in his like night cream, okay, and then he's all ready for the day. But we use Bergamot for a lot of things. It's great in the diffuser. Some wonderful recipes there. Again, it is like an oil of reassurance, a little pat in the back. Great to put on the bottoms of the feet, the spine. Right over the heart, especially winter months, I think can be very emotionally challenging. So Bergamot has kind of become one of my best friends. And then remember that we have 2 promo codes this month. So we have a promo code, and they're exclusive promo codes. So I can't just like put the promo codes right here because I'm not allowed to do that. But we can connect, and I can guide you and help you to come up with exactly what you need for your winter wellness and be able to do it naturally. But you get a free a free oil of Balance. Balance is our grounding blend. And so again, this is the one that I was my very first ones that I just smelled all the time. It's so great for emotional support. It's very calming. It's not too heavy. And it's also really good for pets. So I have a dog who like just goes bonkers in the car, any kind of road trip. She's bebopping all over. She gets really gassy when she's in the car. That's also gross. And so we gotta have like the windows down, because she's excited, and she gets gassy when she's excited, probably more than you wanted to know. But what I want to tell you is that Balance is like one of her best oils, one of her favorites. So we'll just put it on, we'll massage it into her coat, we'll put it on the car vents. Everybody kind of gets a little stressed out during a road trip. And so this is a great way to make sure that like everybody is calmed down and feeling relaxed. You can get free sniffs on any of these oils. Just let me know. I have them with me. They're here at Milligers. You can come and smell them. And then I have the second promo code for a free roller ball of Serenity. So Serenity is our restful blend. It doesn't mean you're necessarily going to go to sleep. Like, I'm horrible at travel. I have such horrible anxiety when we're traveling. And so I like to just roll this on before, like, for some reason, it's not the plane that stresses me. It's going through security. And I'm not doing anything wrong, but it's, I feel like I'm going to get in trouble. I don't know why. And I never have. But in any case, Serenity is one that I'll roll on before I go through security. And I just feel like I'm much more calm and clear. But this is another great one that's good for pets too. So you can roll this on them. Obviously, this one's on my nightstand. My husband last night just put Serenity on his hands and just had me like cup and inhale from his hands. And I'm like, oh, what is that? That feels so good. And he's like, it's just Serenity. I didn't do anything fancy. Just breathe. And we slept so well, so peaceful. And so I love these wins. And I guess that's why I'm so passionate about sharing with you guys, because it's just such an empowering feeling to be able to, okay. it's so amazing to be able to just be able to support your health and wellness on a natural level, the way that God intended. I do believe that God put these plants here on earth for a reason. And so I love it. I think it's amazing that we're able to use them. They're right at your fingertips. And so I'm happy to help you in any way. You can even let me know, like, okay, what are your major health concerns? What do you struggle with on a daily basis that you would love to wake up and not have that, right? That pain point. I usually have a lot of people reach out to me for like stress, anxiety, trouble sleeping, aches and pains, digestion, whatever it may be. And we can find a natural solution for you. So let me know. All the, like, the link is right there, any questions you have, but we're happy to support and guide you in every way that we can.